Hi, everyone. This is Pastor Mark welcoming you to a message of hope. This is the first miracle of Jesus. This is only chronicled in the book of John, chapter 2. Let's read about it and talk about it a little bit this morning. So, John, chapter 2. On the third day, a wedding took place at Cana in Galilee. Jesus' mother was there, and Jesus and his disciples had also been invited to the wedding. Isn't it nice to invite Jesus to your wedding? When the wine was gone, Jesus' mother came to him and said, "They have no more wine." And he says to her, "Dear woman, why do you involve me? My time has not yet come." Now, this verse, woman, is a very endearing comment and a way to refer to his mother and to women in those days. That was the word and phrase you would do. The second one is one we should concentrate on. My time has not yet come. Up until this point, Jesus has not done any miracles. This is the first one. He's come out of the desert, and he doesn't want his ministry to begin going to the cross yet. He has to get the message out first. So many of the early miracles, he often says, don't tell anyone. It's the same reason. His time hasn't come yet, because as soon as it gets announced, then it begins, and it's going to begin anyway as we watch this happen. His mother just turns to the servants in verse 5 and says, "Do whatever he tells you." Nearby stood 6 stone water jars, the kind used by the Jews for ceremonial washing, each holding 20 to 30 gallons. Jesus said, "Fill the jars with water," and so they filled them to the brim. 60 gallons of water, and you've got all these various ones. You have 6. That's a lot of water. You have to go to the well a lot of times with a lot of buckets to fill that. So think about what that was. And there's also the stone jars were ones used for ceremonial washing. There's significance in that. So after they get filled, Jesus stands there and tells them, "Now draw some out and take it to the master of the banquet." They did so, and the master of the banquet tasted the water that had been turned into wine. He didn't realize where it had come from, and though the servants had drawn the water, they knew. Then he called the bridegroom aside and said, "Wow, everybody brings out the best wine first, and then the cheaper wine after the guests have had a little bit too much to drink, you know what I mean? Can't tell. But you have saved the best for last." Isn't that like Christ, to save the best for last? This is the first of his miracles Jesus performed in Galilee. He thus revealed his glory, and at this point, the disciples put their trust in him. I'm glad he did it at a wedding, showing how much he appreciates the union of marriage, the blessing that was found in Eden. I'm glad that he was able to do this kind of in secret. The servants and the people that knew Jesus and his disciples knew what this was. The ceremonial cleaning jars, that's something that they felt they always had to wash and let the world get off of them, and the uncleanliness of the world. And Jesus filling those, letting this new wine, this new doctrine, this new way coming into people. Oh, don't get caught up all in the alcohol part of it. But let's get caught up in what Jesus was doing, honoring a wedding that was going to last 7 days, and a great honor to the bridegroom and to the families that would be serving the entire town. It was a big deal. Jesus is a big deal. Jesus is a big blessing, and may he make you clean from the inside out. May he bless you with the new wine, and you may be blessed to know that Jesus Christ cares about you and your goings on in the world. This is Pastor Mark saying, God bless you. Until next time.